Let's talk about one of the hottest names heading into the January window. Antoine Semenyo. This guy has turned into pure chaos for defenders, and it feels like every big Premier League club wants him. Liverpool have been heavily linked, and honestly, considering the situation they're in, we wouldn't be shocked if the Reds go all in for the Ghanaian winger. But let me tell you what would be shocking. Semenyo moving to Manchester United. Think about it, turning down Champions League football for a team with no European football at all? That alone would stun the football world. And with the way Amorim has treated left-wingers recently, Rashford, Sancho, Garnacho, you can't blame any winger for hesitating before joining United right now. But the rumors are there. Liverpool want him. Arsenal want him. Spurs want him. Newcastle want him. At this point, you could say Antoine Semenyo is the hottest property in English football. Sunderland back for another Premier League old boy? Staying in England, Sunderland might be cooking up another surprise. After bringing in players like Xhaka, Masuaku, and Traoré in the summer, they might now go for Mattéo Guendouzi in January. The former Arsenal man revived his career at Marseille, continued shining at Lazio, and he's still only 26 years old, entering his prime. But here's the twist. Sunderland manager Régis Le Bris worked with Guendouzi in Lorient's B team from 2016 to 2018. They've stayed close ever since. Le Bris even hinted he's open to signing him, while Guendouzi said he's focused on Lazio for now. He's doing well in Italy, playing full 90 minutes almost every week. But the Premier League pull? That's strong. Very strong. And if Sunderland come knocking, don't be surprised. Benzema, ready for a shock return? Now, remember we mentioned a striker who might return from Saudi? Yeah, Karim Benzema. When asked about a Real Madrid return, he said, "If Florentino Perez is still there, it could happen." And then he added the line that hit every Madridista in the heart. "I'm a Madridista. I feel it in my soul." It feels like Benzema is ready. He's waiting for the phone to ring. And with Alonso not fully convinced by Endrick, Benzema could help share the load with Mbappe later in the season. But if Madrid aren't interested, Lyon, his first club, would love a homecoming. His contract in Saudi ends next summer, so Al Ittihad could sell now rather than lose him for free. A return to Europe in January? Shocking, but absolutely possible. The unthinkable. Vinícius leaving Madrid? But you want real shock. Here it is. Rumors say Vinícius Jr is refusing to sign a new contract because of a broken relationship with Xabi Alonso. We all saw how frustrated he was in El Clasico, and then he didn't start against Elche. If the tension gets worse, he might push for a move. And if Vini is on the market, the entire world will explode. Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, every elite club would line up. It's almost impossible that Madrid let such a valuable player leave in January. But if Vini insists, anything can happen. This would be one of the biggest shocks in football history. The biggest shock of all. Messi back to Barcelona? And finally, the most unbelievable transfer story of the window. Lionel Messi returning to Barcelona. He made a surprise visit to the Camp Nou during its reopening and posted a picture that broke the internet. He said he never wanted to leave, that Barcelona is his home, and that he and his family miss the city deeply. With MLS off from December to February, a short-term loan could happen. We've seen players do it before. But Barcelona's president has denied the rumors. Still, if Messi truly wants it, Barcelona will find a way. Because when Messi decides something, football listens. It would be the biggest transfer shock of the decade.